Hey everyone, and welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons. Today I'm going to be building up your coordination as we tie together some jazzy chords with a walking bass line down the entire guitar neck. Let's get started. Alright, we have a close look at the neck, and we're starting off with what's called an E minor 7 chord. This is like making an A major chord on the 12th fret, but adding a low root, 12th fret, low E string to create this minor 7 shape. The A string is muted, as is the high E string. Alright, the first phase of this technique, we're hitting the low E string, and then with our middle finger here, we're doing an upstroke on the B string, G string, and D string. So we have. Next, my first finger goes to the 11th fret of the A string. Thus far we have. That's going to guide us right into our A9 chord. Alright, so far we have E minor 7. Right here, the 11th fret of the A string walks us up into this A9 chord. To play an A9, we just need our 12th fret of the A string, that's our root A, the 11th fret of the D string, and we have the 12th fret of the G and B string. So I have. The whole chord there. Alright, so we have the E minor 7, the root and the strum, walking up to the A9, and this is where we're going to start walking away from the chord. I just played the 11th fret of my low E string, and that's going to guide us into the next chord shape. So far we have. From there, we're just going down 1 fret. We're on the 10th fret now, and we're just going to play the same exact shape. That E minor 7 is down 1 whole step, and now it's called D minor 7. I repeat the same process, and then walk away again. Alright, let's start back from scratch again. We have the E minor 7. I walk up to the A9 chord, walk down, this is the 11th fret of the E string, boom. Repeat the whole process. All the way down the neck, walking away again. Here I am on B minor 7, E flat 9, G sharp minor 7, walking from the C note up to the C sharp 9, F sharp minor 7, and there we are, B9. Finally, I like to resolve on an E major 7 chord. It's a really nice jazz shape. We have the 7th fret of the A string, the 9th fret of the D string, the 8th fret of the G string, and the 9th fret of the B string. Because this is in the key of E, I can have my E strings open. Alright, after a little bit of practice, this exercise is going to sound like this. Alright, so that was your 1 to 4 walk-in bassline exercise. It's an exercise that's going to take a lot of time and practice to get it fast, but has a ton of benefits with coordination. It's also something that we can apply to a 2-5-1 jazz chord progression, very standard progression. Let's say we were playing it in the key of A. So that would be a B minor 7 chord. Alright, that's the same shape that we were playing up here on the 12th fret at the start of our exercise. And we could also play a E9 chord and an A major 7. This is your standard 2-5-1 progression in the key of A. B minor 7, E9, A major 7. This A major 7 is played with the first finger on the 5th fret of the E string, my ring finger here on the 6th fret of the D string, my pinky is underneath that 6th fret G string, and my middle finger is on the 5th fret B string. My A string and high E string are muted. Alright, so then we have B minor 7, and I can walk up to my E9 just like we did in the exercise, bum, bum, and I can walk away from my E9, bum, to my A major 7. We have 1, 2, 3, bum, 1, 2, 3, bum. can take it much further than that, but that's a great place to get started with walking bass lines and a jazz 2-5-1. All right, everyone, thanks so much for checking out this video and trying this exercise. I got plenty more videos coming up, so keep checking back. Please subscribe. I'm Rob from Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia, saying happy picking.